Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Bethany Empowers Tarot. We are doing a love and romance reading today. We're going to do a pick a pile, but it's going to be couples, singles, and situationships. So you can choose whether you're in a committed relationship, whether you are single or you are in a situationship, or you would like to watch all three. It's totally up to you. You might get different messages from each, but they kind of sometimes get pretty specific. So we're going to start with the couples, and they will all be time stamped for you. So I already pre-selected. I have not looked at the cards yet, and then I have another tarot deck that I will use to pull up the not pull up tap into more energy. So we're going to look at the person on your mind. So hi, this is for you couples. If you are in a committed long-term relationship, this is for you. So any clarity, guidance, advice, confirmation that you are coming to the reading for, hopefully you will get that. Take what resonates for you and leave what doesn't. Not all messages will be for you because it is a general reading. Okay, so we're tapping into the person you're thinking about. First we have, these are my archetype cards, Child Wounded and the Warrior. So awakens compassion and desire to serve other wounded children, opens the learning path of forgiveness, strength, skill, discipline, and toughness of will, heroism, stoicism, and self-sacrifice, and conquering the ego. So I definitely feel like this person maybe has had to fight very hard as the warrior to overcome some childhood wounding. And yeah, that's just what I'm getting with these. This is someone who has overcome a lot of adversity and obstacles in their life. Um, and this may be showing up for them right now for whatever reason. All right, we have the lizard and the nightingale, which I will read. This is air, and I believe that's fire energy, or it's earth. It's either, it might be earth. We have integration, yeah, so there's some healing coming for this person. I love that this color right here is like being represented right here with that card. Okay, we have flirt and engagement. Let me see if you can see this. And then we have success and no. Interesting. We will see what that is about. I do want to read the lizard and the nightingale first before we go into the rest of it. Okay. The nightingale is fearless voice, speech, communication, or song. The song of the nightingale is otherworldly. The simple brown bird, almost unnoticeable among the flashy plumage of other birds, transports its listener to the realm of poetry. Nightingale energy is with us when we write, compose. Sorry, I had to look at something, and especially when we sing. It reminds us that music heals the deepest wounds. So we definitely have a lot of like healing and wounding going on right here. Perhaps they sing, or you sing, or are musical of some sort. This card indicates a need to open the bridge between the heart and the voice. Is there something you need to say? How long has it been since you sang? Turn it up, write it down, and let it out. Okay, when in balance, it sings and speaks freely with kindness. When out of balance, it is shy and has a lump in the throat. To bring into balance, it says music. So playing music, listening to music. You guys might have a musical connection of some sort. Okay, let's see. Lizard. I think this is earth energy. No, it's fire. I was right. It's fire. Instinctual, sensitive to the subtle and the dreamer. The lizard is an expert in the realm of sensory perception. Definitely someone who's very sensitive. Could have to do with childhood wounds because that they're very sensitive, but um yeah, what was I getting? But someone who is maybe watery, maybe has some water in their chart, even though we have fire and air here. I'm feeling just like someone who's like very sensitive and intuitive and creative and musical. That's what I was trying to get at. Okay. The lizard is an expert in the realm of sensory perception. As if it has a sixth sense, the lizard hears what is yet to be spoken and sees what is yet to manifest. Although this is an amazing gift, it can easily wear the lizard down. Big crowds, lots of travel, or overstimulation will drain a lizard of their magical essence. This card is an indication to pull back from the bright lights and big city. and return to the inner artist who's been whispering your name. Yeah, artistic, telepathic, spiritual. When out of balance, they are elusive, non-committal, and flaky. But to bring into balance, work on a creative project. So yeah, I was feeling someone who's very artistic. Specifically, it seems like within music. With the integration card, this is what I was feeling here. I'm going to put this over here because I feel like this has to do with the wounded child and the warrior. Flirt and engagement. So with the no and the success card, to me, it feels like someone doesn't know how to let themselves be successful. Like because of their past wounding, maybe they have a lot of talent, but it's like they only flirt with the idea. And it's like, I'm in, like with your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. There is a fear of that. They have a fear of commitment. That's what we saw with the lizard. They can be non-committal and flaky when they're out of balance. And so if you're wondering like what's going on with them, it's perhaps they're addressing some of these childhood wounds and like what's coming through. It's like a need to integrate and persevere with this warrior energy so that they can let their love life ascend to a higher level of commitment. So perhaps you guys aren't engaged or aren't married, but you're in a long-term committed relationship. And what I'm getting also is that maybe somebody doesn't want to get married, the no card. They would rather just stay engaged or like, something like that. But I also do think that somebody maybe sabotages themselves from success. So we have the Nine of Wands. Yeah, this is like feeling like the wounded warrior. That's definitely, this is the wounded warrior card. The Ace of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. So someone needs to make a decision about something. Like, are we going to do this or not? Like, you guys, and I do feel like it has to do with like an opportunity of like, yeah, like getting married. Like, I feel like it's like, what are we going to do? And not even, it doesn't have to be like legal marriage, but maybe it's like, are we going to move in together? Are we going to be committed? Are we doing this for the long term? There's a question of that. What is the advice or more information for the person watching this about the person they're thinking about? Seven of Swords, Two of Swords, so not seeing something. And with the Star, that's about healing and renewal and hope. Perhaps you are losing hope in this situation and you're not seeing something. Perhaps something is being hidden from you. To me, it felt like what's being hidden from you is that either they're doing the work to, heal their wounded child and persevere, or it's this is about clarity and truth too. The Queen of Swords is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. This is Aquarius energy. We have a lot of Aquarius energy here. Lots of swords, lots of Aquarius. What was I saying? That maybe they're not sharing what they're doing to heal, what they're doing to. Let me get more. This is someone who also knows how to say no and knows how to like cut things out when they know it's time. Ten of Pentacles. Or decide too. It's about decisions. Perhaps you decide, and you watching this video, it's like maybe, what do you want? Have you fully decided that you want to be with this person for the longer term? And if the answer is yes, not no, what's the advice? Strength. You might have to have some strength. That's Leo energy. And these are opposites as well. Leo and Aquarius are opposites on the wheel. I mean, you and or they might have those in their chart, or it's just representing opposites, which is like this person is your opposite. You guys are a good match. But the strength card is about like maybe having the willpower to wait, to hold back, to tame your beast, and like deciding to cut somebody off because you're not getting what you want immediately. With the moon card, that's Pisces energy. or Cancer energy. It's about our shadows, though. Nine of Cups and the Nine of Wands. Our shadow is the wounded warrior, right? We have the wounded warrior twice. On the opposite side, we have the Nine of Cups, which is having everything that we desire. Our wishes being fulfilled. One person is in this, the other person's in this. Right? So one person's feeling like they're in a battle to survive, to get through to the end of this cycle. The other person is feeling like, wow, I feel very fulfilled in my life. I feel very good about where I'm at. King of Pentacles. That's a solid, committed person, a solid, stable offer. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And the artist, see? Yeah, somebody is an artist of some sort. I'm going to get some more about what do they need to know about this. Yes, look at that. We went from a no to a yes, exclamation point. There's something better. No, look at that, in the near future. I think you go back and forth a lot. Or you guys might go back and forth together talking about it. It's interesting how we have no, then we have yes, then we have there's something better, then we have no, and then we have in the near future. Perfect timing, and ask for help from others. There may need to be some patience with this. Ask your angels. Asking your help from others feels like getting advice about the situation. And you're asking your angels, and then big happy changes within the next few months. So again, patience is required. I'm going to get a few more. It feels like you've already been, it's like off and on with this person. Committed, not committed. This person seems to be going through a difficult cycle, a difficult time right now where they're addressing some childhood wounds. And perhaps they're asking you to have patience or to decide before you cut it out, cut it off. Because there's possibility for renewal. Yeah, soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Because with the opposite energy, it's like they are your opposite right now. They are reflecting back to you what it is like. They're unfortunately in a lower energy. You're in a higher energy, or vice versa. And so it's like, are you willing to stick it out for the long haul and like hold space for them in your life, like not doing the work for them, but like they're going through a low point in their life. It's only a matter of time before you guys meet back in the middle again, is what they're saying. So like it may feel like this, and you may have to be like, yes, we're getting back together, and then you realize, wait a minute, this isn't working. No, there's something better. No, then in the near future, and then it's like, okay, well, I don't know. I think I explained it. Like within the next few months, you might see progress, but you might also see a lot of this back and forth. But they're saying that there's possibility here with the Ten of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. There's definitely possibility. It's up to you to decide if you want to stick it out. That's the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Coins is like continuing to work on what you've already started. And because it's saying that your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment, and there's a lot that's being integrated right now by that person and with you guys as a couple. There's an opportunity for a new passionate beginning, but one person is just still flirting with the idea and they haven't fully decided. And maybe that's a reflection of you. It's like maybe you're waiting for that person to decide to fully decide, you know? Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just going to put these back right here. So I hope that that was helpful. If you have any questions, please comment or email me, or you can follow me on Instagram at Bethany Empowers or Bethany Empowers Tarot. Or you can, of course, get your own reading with me. I think this one was or now I don't remember which one was. Yeah, the singles. I think this one was the singles. Sorry. I'm trying to remember which pile was which. Did not have them very labeled very well. Okay. Okay, thank you. Now we're going on to our singles. So this could be if you are, maybe you just started talking to somebody, but you're still single, if you don't have anybody in your life, and it could be telling about the next person who's coming into your life or somebody to look out for, advice and guidance on who might be good for you, right? And to keep an eye out for that. Or if you are dating, but you're not like in a committed relationship, or you haven't been seeing just one person for a little while, maybe it'll help you decide on the one person. But we're going to look at whoever you're thinking about, if there's a person, or your next love interest. Okay. All right. So we have the Destroyer, Knight, and Femme Fatale. Oof. Okay. The energy I'm getting with these is like you feel like the femme fatale, like if you're the feminine watching to this person, and you're kind of destroying their like view of what they thought. Um, okay, what are we destroying? Let me think about this. Look at how he's looking at her too, and she's like kind of looking away. Actually, with the volcano and the destroying, I kind of like get this like explosion of like, I didn't never knew I could feel this much. I never knew I could like, feel this way, like this knight in shining armor kind of energy. It's like going after, like this could be somebody who's very like very romantic, is very honorable, and this person may feel like they're like more so in their erotic energy of the feminine. Like it says opens your heart when your dependency is rejected. It's like they may feel like they've always been viewed this way as the femme fatale, and perhaps the knight is, I mean, I think they're both destroying something within each other. Actually, I'm going to do this because I feel like it's an energy in the middle of like they're destroying each other's like idea or view of like what was possible or what they wanted, is what I'm getting. Oh my gosh, we have the phoenix and the tiger. Dude, definitely. So you're definitely like, this is so related to this femme fatale. Like the femme fatale energy is like magnetically attracting this person. Like she's definitely the fire, and I'm feeling the tiger and the phoenix with both of them, or with both with her. Very erotic, very sexual, but not in like a negative way. Security. So I definitely feel like this person can provide security for them, for this person. The knight can provide security for the feminine, the masculine can, because they are already secure in themselves. I almost feel like with the knight energy, they're not showing up as the king, right? I mean, she's not showing up as a queen either, but I feel like what I mean is that perhaps, I mean, he could be younger than her, or less experienced in love, or like sexual relations. I don't know why I said it like that. Um, I just feel like she's bursting his world wide open, but he's going to provide something for her that she doesn't have. Because you see how it says opens your heart when your dependency is rejected? I feel like she has been rejected, like dependency. Like she hasn't been able to depend on masculine energy or men or a partner. But this person is actually showing up as someone so that she can depend on. All right, we have finances and career. See, that's what I feel like with the security, separation, and forgiving and learning. I'm going to get more about this. I mean, it could have been somebody that you've already had a relationship with. It could definitely be. And you're in a separation, or you have been because of maybe security, finances, and career, because they weren't secure enough, because there was some forgiving and learning that needed to happen. Yeah, and then it's like, then we have a year from now and you're ready. So the a year from now card actually means like within the next year. And so if we're thinking about the calendar year, it's almost over. So it could be happening very soon. But with the Phoenix card too, and the forgiving and learning, like perhaps they both needed to go, like destroy some old foundations in order to rise from the ashes and be the Phoenix, like both of them did. And with the you're ready card, I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory. It's like, you're ready for this. So let's get more. Look at that. Yeah, ready for a solid, stable offer, the Ace of Pentacles. And then we have the Five of Wands, Five of Staves is about competition and conflict. And then the Three of Coins is about teamwork and collaboration, being ready to like work together with somebody or people. I want to get more on what is this separation and the forgiving and learning about. Is this somebody that you already know, or is this like what they have been going through? These two people, right? Is this, let's just say, is this someone new, or is this someone that you already know and that you've already had a connection with? Is this somebody new? Okay, it feels like it's possibly somebody you already know, since we have the, like with the Pentacles energy, it's like you've already met them in person. You already know them. So is this like somebody you've been in a relationship with, or is this somebody, look at the Five of Wands again. So maybe it's somebody you've had a conflict with. But I guess what I'm wondering is like, is this somebody because that's like you've been in a romantic relationship with, or is it somebody that's just like you just know in your life? You know what I mean? Like it could be a friend or a coworker or somebody you've met. A Hierophant is like a higher level of commitment. Taurus energy. It could be somebody with Taurus in their chart, or a Taurus, because these two can represent Taurus energy. Somebody who's committed, solid, stable. Lots of Pentacles. And the Magician could be Aries energy. Somebody you feel like you manifested, or they manifested you, or they're currently trying to manifest you. Four of Pentacles. Holding on to family dynamic. This is like being guarded. It could be holding on to or being guarded. A family dynamic. Guarding yourself from emotional fulfillment and happiness. The world can be about traveling, or more Taurus energy. Immovable. No, something's immovable. Someone's very stubborn. But the world is about completion, the completion of a cycle. So it could be that somebody's had to either like complete a cycle with a family of their own, which it means that like with the separation part is like you guys couldn't be together because the other person had to end another relationship and they had to be ready, or you had to be ready, or both of you guys had to do these things. Tell me more. I want to see. let go. So something you've had to let go of, or they had to let go of, and then within the next few weeks. See, a year from now, it's like this year, within this year, within the next few weeks, you've had to let go of the idea of this person. Meditation brings answers. So there has been no contact. Like you've had to like basically make up in your head like what's going on if you're aware of this person. The soulmate, yes, this is your soulmate. I guess I'm still wondering if this was like somebody, I guess it does feel like somebody that you know. But again, it doesn't, there's no like love here except for like the Ten of Cups. So I'm almost getting with all the Pentacles cards. I mean, they could have a lot of earth in their chart, or they could just be very solid, stable. They could be very much about, I mean, we have finances and career. They could be focusing on their finances and career so that they can have like enough to be in a relationship. But it almost felt like maybe you met them through work, or you met them in some other way that didn't have to do, like maybe you guys didn't actually date and it was more just like platonic is kind of what I was getting. Like even here it was like maybe you guys met with this. It's like maybe if you go to church, or if like some spiritual kind of like, I don't know, um something like that. Let go of control issues. That's definitely the let go card. Anytime I feel like I am struggling to let go of how things happen, I get the let go card. So that's definitely that. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. That's why, I mean, yeah, that's why very soon. See, yeah, like the more you let go, the sooner it happens. Children, see, so like either you have children, they have children, you guys could have met also. Um, See, what I was feeling was like there's children involved somehow, or a family involved, or it's like you guys met through your children in some regard, like you met at the park, or they were on the same team, sports team, or they met at school, something like that. And I think maybe you guys met when like one person wasn't ready, or neither of you were ready, and it was like separation had to happen. It was like you met, and then like you were like, oh, like something sparked your interest, but then you like didn't talk to them again. And then you're trying to figure out like, how do I manifest? I think both of you maybe are thinking about like, how do I manifest this into my life? And it's like neither of you guys were ready, but like, so you're both trying to get ready. This could also be the holding on to, yeah, like what you have already in your physical world, physical life, which is like if you have, not to say, I don't feel like I feel like maybe if somebody's was in another relationship, it has to do with another relationship. Um, Stupid phone. Hopefully that doesn't matter. Hang on. Okay, I hope that didn't like mess up the. I apologize if it did. Still recording, but I don't think that. Okay, my phone battery is gonna die. What I was saying was, um, somebody may be in separation, like either they weren't actually married, or they were married and they're just in separation and they're going through a divorce or something like that. Right, heart-to-heart conversations. That's definitely what needs to happen. Somebody coming forward and communicating how they feel. Someone you're very sexually attracted to, like someone you see and you're just like, oh my God. And them to you too. They were just like, oh my God. Wow. Yeah, the Lovers and the Five of Cups. Yeah. So definitely maybe they need to choose, or you need to choose between something from the past and each other, right? But it's also choosing to let go of that. Yeah, and walk away. See? walking away from something in their life currently, but I feel like it's not what they wanted. Otherwise, they wouldn't be walking away from it. And you're helping them see that through how attracted to you they are. And not just sexually. I feel like, yeah, see the Knight of Cups. That's the Knight right here. This person really wants to like sweep you off your feet. They really do. It's not just about, see, this is what I was saying. It's not just about sexual energy. It's not just about that attraction. They also have like emotions like that they want to share. Okay. So we have the Empress and the Eight of Swords. Again, this is like feeling stuck with the Empress energy, that oh my gosh, feminine energy, feeling stuck in her head about the situation, feeling confused. And I think it's because this person hasn't walked away yet, or she doesn't know if they have, or if they're like even available, or how they even feel. I think that's also why. So it's like, what's going to happen then? What's going to happen varies, because we have it's very soon card came out. We have a year from now, which means within this next year. And then we also have within the next few weeks. So like, what's happening? What's going to happen? Three of Wands. It's going to be about traveling. It's also waiting for it to come in, waiting for your ships to come in, planning, Temperance. It's like basically balance out your emotions. Both people are going to be balancing out their emotions and waiting. King of Cups. He's waiting to feel emotionally ready. Yeah, and the Death card. So this Death card is Scorpio season. So this could, I mean, the person could also have Scorpio in their chart or have water in their chart as well. And this is Sagittarius energy, but I'm like a lot of earth and water here. Yeah, I feel like this saying, like within Scorpio season, within the next few weeks, expect communication or something to happen. And what is it that's going to happen? Wedding? Maybe it's I mean, I don't think it's you're getting married, but it could have to do with like you finding out about it, right? Finding out if this person is married, finding out that they're going through a divorce, something like that. Deception. Mm. Yeah. I also feel like you're going to find out whether this person's married or not. Maybe you thought they were. Yeah, release your. See, that's exactly what I was feeling. You're going to find out that this person's going through a divorce or leaving their person. Okay, I feel like I don't want to leave it there, so let's just get like a couple more big happy changes. Yeah, it's a big happy change. No need to worry. So it's like it's not a bad thing for you if you believe and ask your angels. Yeah, perfect timing. In the near future, see, situation will improve. Okay, so it's like everything that I already said. This person was going through possible separation, divorce. You weren't sure about it. You guys met. You were very attracted to each other. You weren't sure if they were how they felt or what. Maybe you thought they were in a relationship. You're going to find out somehow that they are going through a divorce or not in a relationship, maybe, or something to that effect. And there's going to be possible communication coming through on their end to communicate it with you, because we have heart-to-heart conversations. We have the Knight of Cups. We have the Knight, them walking away. Yeah, separation, like the time apart, that's what having to do with with their situation, them realizing maybe like this person might be my soulmate. In order for it to happen more quickly, they're saying let go of control issues within the next few weeks. And if you are struggling to, I guess, feel like it's actually happening, meditation brings answers, ask your angels for the answers, all that good stuff. But we have a solid, committed offer coming through from this person. Okay, I'm going to leave it there, singles. I hope that that was helpful. If you have any questions or comments, please leave a comment below. What else? Follow me on Instagram at Bethany Empowers. Or Bethany Empowers Tarot. What else? If you would like your own reading with me, you can find that information below. And I think that's it. Don't forget to like and subscribe here on YouTube and comment. All those things help me get more views, which would be very helpful to me. All right. I'm sending you guys so much love. I will see you again soon. Okay, now on to situationships. So this is going to be for anyone who maybe you're dating one person, but it's not in like a solid committed relationship yet. Maybe it's been like a few weeks, a few months. You're wanting to know what to do, how it's going, clarity, guidance, confirmation, all of that. So we're going to tap into that person that you're thinking about. And let's see. All right, we have healer and Samaritan. A good Samaritan, someone who's a good Samaritan, healer, they have healing energy, or perhaps they are helping you heal some things. I mean, relationships do that for us, so it's not like, hold on guys, I need to fix my thing so I can make sure that it's working well. Relationships are always helping us heal something. So I'm gonna fix my camera a little bit, sorry. Not wanting to stay where I want it to stay. Okay. But they may have just like this very healing energy. You could, you could be a healer. They could be a healer as well. Like in terms of like maybe Reiki, energy healing, something like that. You met each other through, I was reading here, it says Samaritan refines your capacity to help those you would prefer to ignore. Perhaps you wouldn't normally date somebody like them. That's kind of what I'm getting. All right, we have the mouse. Oh, interesting. Okay, we have self-trust, 22. It is safe for you to love, passion, and trust again. Look at that. I didn't look at these before I turn them over. Then we have reconsider and be assertive. So what I'm already getting is like the mouse to me feels like maybe it's like a more timid energy, more shy, someone who's more shy. And like I feel like this person is helping you to open your heart more, and you do have passion for them, but like there's something about like the be assertive card. Maybe you're reconsidering being with them because you're like, well, I don't know, that's not normally someone I would date. They're not really normally the type I would be with, I would be attracted to. And they're telling you to be assertive or it's like you want them to be assertive. Maybe they're not very assertive because they're a little bit more on the like softer, timid side, like I said. And you're kind of wanting someone with more passion. But there's something about this self-trust, and the trust card is like trusting yourself and like trusting them that this, and like spirit, that this may be what you need or want. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, we have the Queen of Wands, the Judgment card, which is about needing to make a decision. And then the Eight of Swords. Yeah, you're stuck in your head with the Reconsider card for sure about making this judgment call. Like, I feel like this is you, the Queen of Wands energy. That you're a little bit more fiery, outspoken, extroverted, and they may not be that way. And you're kind of reconsidering whether they're good for you or not. Okay, let's get some advice from Spirit. With the Be Assertive card, I feel like that's you needing maybe to be assertive about what your needs are, what you want a need from them, but it's also, I feel like I'm just hearing or like seeing somebody be like, can you be more assertive, please? Like you're wanting, because if you're the feminine energy, you're wanting that masculine energy or your opposite to be a little bit more assertive. That's attractive to you. You don't want to be the one who's always being assertive. The Hierophant, the world, coming to the end of a cycle. You guys could also travel to see each other. The Hierophant is about commitment, a higher level of commitment. It's about listening to your higher self. And the Four of Cups, not liking what you're being offered. Maybe you do need to trust yourself that like you're kind of sticking around because they have this like this energy that like you do enjoy, but there's something about it that you're not sure of yet. Yeah, the Two of Swords, not seeing something or being blindfolded to something, needing to see something. Six of Pentacles, reciprocal energy. Tower and Justice. This is about divorce, usually. Libra energy. What does this mean? What does this mean? What are you trying to tell me here? Knight of Pentacles. This, because this person might have gone through a divorce or you might have, so there's like this slow moving energy to them. Like they're slow and steady in opening up maybe. And maybe you're not used to that and you're wanting things. You're like, maybe you are a fire sign, you have a lot of fire or air in your chart, and you're like, come on, let's go. And you're kind of like, you're doubting whether this is good for you or not. So what are they saying? Is this something to stick out, or is it something to stick it out, or is it something to let go of? High Priestess, of course, they're not going to tell us. They're going to say, listen to your intuition. Your intuition has been speaking to you. What does your intuition say? But that's also why you have the self-trust and the trust card too. It's like they want you to listen to your intuition on this. What is it saying? Take a leap of faith, go in a brand new direction. It may seem foolish to you, right? That's the Fool card. This is Aries energy too. You might have Aries in your chart. Nine of Cups, Knight of Wands, and Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. So they're saying you haven't fully decided and gone in this direction. I feel like maybe this person really is just slower to commit, slower to move, slower to offer something solid and stable, and maybe slower to open up sexually too. I mean, maybe you guys haven't even, you've been dating and you guys haven't even had sex yet, and you're not sure if that passion is there, But with the wish fulfillment card and the Knight of Wands, that's like everything sexually you desire, right? Getting your wishes come true. Like I feel like that person would be that for you, and also be solid and committed and stable at the same time. It feels like they're telling you to go for it and to be patient and to also trust how you feel inside. Even if this person is a little bit different. Look at that. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Literally what I just said. This person is a little timid. And this could also be reconsider leaving them, or you're you know what I mean? Like and also maybe it's being more assertive about what you need in a relationship, what you want, and you might have to be. Free yourself. It is time to take back control of your life. That's definitely the Eight of Swords energy. Freeing yourself from this mental prison that you feel like you're in. Codependency. So maybe you're used to very codependent relationships where it's like love bombing and commitment really fast and let's move in together really fast and all that stuff that's not healthy. And so like this relationship is showing you a different side. It's showing you something completely new. Yeah, calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. That card usually means to me like maybe this is because I think you were divorced or you were in a long-term relationship, didn't work out, and you called in this person, but maybe you're not seeing it for what it actually is. Yeah, yes, this is your soulmate. This has come out in every single pile, which I love. This person is teaching you something about yourself, even if they are, look at that, make the effort. Even if they are not what you thought they were going to be, who you thought you were going to end up with, they are your soulmate in some capacity. And so trust yourself, trust how you feel with the person, even if they're not what you thought on the outside, or like, even if you do have to like speak up and say like, hey, I need this, or can you do that? Like, you see, yes. Oh, there's something better. I was all, yes, there's something better. Let me see. Let go in the near future. I mean, you could also decide that maybe this person isn't for you. I don't know. This could also be let go of the idea that there is something better. And in the near future, you will see that this person might be for you. I don't know. It feels like get more information, remain positive. To me, this feels like maybe not cutting them off immediately and getting more information, like talking to them, opening up, about things, how you're feeling, and remaining positive about the situation instead of just immediately cutting it off within the next few weeks. You'll see progress or something. Well, you'll have your answer. I feel like you're maybe just wondering about the answer within the next few months. Okay. Lots of timing coming out. No need to worry. Improving health. Again, that's that healing card. I feel like it's the improving health, the healer, and success. No matter, look, it also has to do with like how you feel. Like if you believe what you believe, right? That's why it has the self-trust card and the trust card with the other one. Like trust coming out twice. If you believe that it could be successful, like if this person's in it and like you are clear, you guys are both clear with each other about what you want and where you're at and like the pace of things and where it's going, then like if you believe it can work out, then it will, if you want it to. This one too, the let go of control issues here. This is letting go of control issues. Yeah, I hope that was helpful. If you would like your own reading with me, you can click on the links below and get that started. You can follow me on Instagram at Bethany Empowers or Bethany Empowers Tarot. Put that right there. Also, please like and subscribe and comment here on YouTube. I love hearing from you guys. If you have any questions, email me or comment, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Anyways, I am sending you guys so much love. I hope you have a wonderful day, evening, afternoon, whenever you're watching this. All right, talk to you soon. Bye.